My name is Michelle Voss, and thank you so much for opting in and getting on the path of getting some great information to really help you take your personal life and your business to the next level. So, I am the authentic style expert, as I know you've figured out by now if you're actually watching this. But what I'm here to talk to you about today is to give you a little bit of information. And this is really for businesswomen who are interested in really figuring out what it's going to take to really kind of create that shift for them to get to the next level of success. And my message is we've spent so much time and energy on the brand of our business, but it's really about the brand of us. I mean, we are the face of our business. And this is really geared towards women who are interested in being more in a speaker position, whether that's a grand, giant stage with lights and cameras and amazing stuff, or it's your local networking group where you stand up and you talk to, 10 or 20 people. It doesn't really matter. What matters is you come across completely authentic. So what I'm going to talk to you a little bit about, and just so you know, I'm actually going to be sending you a lot more other information that is education oriented. So you're going to get audios and downloads and just all kinds of cool stuff, and I'll get into that later. But what I want to talk about is your authentic style and the know, like, and trust concept. So I know that you guys have heard that. Everybody is. If you're in business, you've heard that. People buy from people they know, they like, and they trust. So networking. Networking is a big, big thing. Most of it is very reasonable to do. It's a great way for entrepreneurs to get out and meet people and get connected. But here's the thing. If you are showing up inauthentic, then there is a disconnect. And that disconnect causes distrust. It's incredibly subtle. It's not that people think, oh, I don't trust that person. That's not what happens. But there's a disconnect. And what you really want to be going for is to make sure that you are 100% in alignment and you are completely connected to yourself and you look exactly the way you feel and what you want to be communicating to others, that it's all matched. And the reason that is so important is because that is who you're going to be attracting. And for those of you who know, law of attraction and all that stuff, it's very real, and there's a lot more to it than just what they talk about or what you may have heard. So the basic concept is that when you really step into your own personal power and your own authenticity and you're really loving everything about it from the inside to the out, it's all matched, you literally hold that confidence level, you hold that attraction level, and you attract the people that are in alignment with you. You attract those type of clients. So those are the clients that you want to have. But here's what happens when you're not in alignment. This might relate to some of you. When you actually, and dare I say, you don't look like you can even afford your own fees, you're probably going to be attracting a lot of people who have problems with your pricing, that they don't see the value in what you necessarily offer. And you know inside that you can transform them from whatever your business is. You know that you can do that. But you're attracting the wrong people. So that's just one of the things that you want to think about. So the know, like, and trust. For example, this is me. I have a signature style. I'm not going to tell you what my 2 words are. If you go through my process, you'll have your own two words. But if you see different videos, if you know who I am and you've seen me in person, and if you start paying attention, you might even be able to figure it out. But this is me. I don't wear suits. I have curly hair. I like my jewelry. I like that expression. I like self-expression. That's who I am. And I'm very much self-expressed. So I know for me, I'm incredibly confident in what I'm wearing. I know how it fits my body. And I've worked to really hone those skills so I can do that for other people and for myself as well. But what that really does is it gives me the confidence to be okay 100% of who I am. And it gives me the confidence to attract the same people, the people who get me, my peeps as I call them. They get me, they like me, they know me, they trust me. Everything that they see from me being on stage and being a little more dramatic or flamboyant or fun is absolutely part of 100% of who I am. And I am also the person for the one-on-one coaching that we really get into some deep stuff. I will cry on a whim when I'm moved to. I don't hide it because that is me being authentic. And not everybody likes that. There are certain people that they meet me or they see this video, they're like, it's not for me. She's whatever. It's not a match. Awesome! I love that. And that's what you should be loving too. Because you want to be working with the people who get you and who value you and will pay you what you're worth. Because we all have a mission in life. We all do our business for a very big reason. And most of it, I know from all the entrepreneurs that I know and people who do get up and start speaking people, that there's some passion behind that. And there's a reason why you do it. But I will also say the reason is also to make money. Because if you're not making money, then it's called a hobby, which is great, but you might want to know the two. You might need to know the difference. So if it's not a hobby and you're really willing to step up into your own authenticity and your own power, then you really need to take a look at the know, like, and trust and make sure that you are completely communicating what you need to be communicating to attract the right people. I want to keep this video fairly short. It can't be super crazy long. But I will be sending you lots more information. This is just one of many. I really want to communicate an opportunity for you to take advantage of something that you can get started with today. It's really important to get started today. Just do one little thing. And I really hope that you also take a look at the next video teleclass series that I'm doing. It's pretty intensive. It's a great opportunity to get tons of incredibly valuable information for dirt cheap. You don't have access to me personally. That's more of a VIP thing, and it is a different price point, but if that's something you're interested in as well, we can look at that too. But I really hope that you get on this journey of authentic style living and really connect to the truth of who you are and the beauty of who you are, and that you really have an opportunity to express that in the way that you want to be expressing it. So thank you so much for signing up and opting into this program, and have an absolutely beautiful day. Thank you so much.